was clearer. There was another feminine gasp from the doorway.
"He is waking," Adam said softly, urgently. "Come to his side."
"I dare not." It was a woman's voice, a melodious alto, with the faintest hint of an accent to it.
"After so long, you must be the first thing he sees."
He could feel Adam rise, and as he watched, another hand came to guide the water glass. Something smelled wonderful. No, it was someone. Roses and cinnamon, close at his side, muslin leaning against his bare arm, and warm, silky skin touching his shoulder, then smoothing the hair on his brow. His senses were returning to him in a series of pleasant surprises. When his vision could focus past the fingers on the cup, he saw a perfect heart-shaped face looking worriedly into his. It was the sort of face that made him wish he could paint, or at least draw, so that he might carry a copy of it with him forever. Her eyes were the strange green gold of coins at the bottom of a fountain, and he couldn't seem to stop staring at them. They were sad eyes, and fearful. For a moment he thought he saw the beginnings of a tear in one. Her pink lips trembled. Her hair was a mix of sunset golds and reds, partially obscured under a plain muslin cap. The curls swayed gently, as though their owner was eased away from him. "Do not be afraid," he said. Why was she here? And why was she so hesitant? He was not sure of much, least of all who this might be. But he was quite sure he didn't want her to be in fear of him. Adam had been right. To wake to this was a gift, especially when one had such a damnable headache.
"After all that has happened, he is concerned for you."
Adam gave a short, satisfied laugh.
"You have not changed at all then, Will? We had so feared."
His brother's voice cracked with emotion. "Is it true?" Adam's wife Penny was here now, somewhere by the door. She was out of breath, as if she had rushed to the room. Adam hissed at her to be silent.
"The more the merrier,"
Will muttered, still without the energy to turn away yet another visitor to his bedside. But when he turned his face to the Duchess, something was wrong. Very wrong, in fact. She appeared to be pregnant. That couldn't be right. Just yesterday, he'd thought her rather thin. He'd inquired after her health and had listened to his brother's complaints that the recent birth had taken too much from her. Today, she stood in the doorway of his bedroom, plump and healthy. Will frowned. If it was a joke, it was both elaborate and pointless. The whole family was watching him, as though waiting for something. He had no idea what they expected. His head was swimming again. He went to rub his temple, but it took all his strength to lift his own arm. The woman at his side grasped the hand and brought it down again, rubbing some feeling back into the fingers, flexing joints and massaging muscles. Then she laid it carefully on the counterpane and brought her own fingers up to stroke his forehead. Damn, but it felt good. If he were not still so tired, he'd have sent the family away to test the extent of her familiarity with his body. Though she had hesitated at first, she didn't seem the least bit shy now. He relaxed back into the pillows that had been leaned against the headboard and sighed. Then slowly, carefully, he flexed the fingers of each hand. It was difficult, as was moving his toes, but when next he raised his hand, he was able to gesture for the water without embarrassing himself. His beautiful nurse brought the glass to his lips again. He licked a drop off his dry lips and swallowed again.
"Is someone going to explain to me what has happened? Or will you leave me to guess? Did I take ill in the night?" "Explain?" Adam again.